Hello guys, so welcome to this our channel. So today actually we will cover this other topic like RMAN backup and how to take the RMAN backup and restore the backup in the target server. Okay, so this is the basic we have steps which we have to follow. So this is the scenario to today we will see in this how to take the RMAN backup and the our source database and if as per the requirement on UAT and registration server for testing weekly, monthly. So this is the basic as per your environment and company we were asking for the testing the database. It is your database is proper backup happening or not and daily basis, weekly basis and monthly basis, whatever. So that is the scenario. So we will in this today topic we will see how to take the RMAN backup and that backup to restore in this different server. So and what is the steps? So this is the prepare already I have prepared some steps. Okay, so these steps we will follow. You can see this is the RMAN script command here and what is the steps for restoration. So this is the restoration. So basically we have a two servers. So I will show you this is our database where our backup primary database. Okay, this is the ORCL DB and this is the source database and we will restore this backup will target. So we will refresh this DB. There is a development DB. So we will take the RMAN backup from the primary and refresh this new fresh restoration on this development server. Okay, so currently we will log in this primary server and I will check the status of the database. Okay, guys, so you can see our database status is ORCL and read write mode primary role. Okay, so first we will follow take the backup of this database. Okay, so we have created one directory. You can see the where temp location and arman underscore bkp, and this location we will use for the taking the arman backup and what is the process of the arman backup. So going to the arman backup, and here I will show you the command. It means a script. What script we will use? You can see as per the depends on the size. So we are our database size is only around 1.2 PB, 1.2, 1.5 GB, and this is the location. So no need to use of the more channel in this script because of this size is not used big size of the database. So if your size is around 5 TB, 9 TB, so as per your OS sources and RAM and CPU, you can use the more channel for this backup. So you can see the we have allocated one channel and provide this backup location where we will take the backup. And what is the command of the backup? Backup database plus archive log and backup current control file format. Okay, and this is the same location we have provided. So this is the script. So we will take the RMAN backup and so directly we can execute this script and take the RMAN backup. Okay, our RMAN backup has initiated. So let's see what is the status of the our RMAN backup. Still is going on. So maybe there is not a huge size of this database. So it will be take 2 minutes or 1 minute. So please wait in some time. Okay, guys. So you can see our backup is successfully completed. Now you can see here our backup is available. Now this backup is we will copy to the target. So sorry, what is the command scp and we will copy this backup is star and so all backup is select and this is the control file and what is the user of the target Oracle and what is the target IP 192.168.242.167. This is our target IP and what is the location of the where our backup is will copy. This is the location our backup is will be copy. Okay, so this is the location and I will start asking this password. So I will provide this password. Okay, you can see this DB will copy will started. Okay, so now while this copy is will complete till now we can start this drop this database existing database from the target server. So you can see this is the database and I'm going to the login in the database and now I will show you. Okay, so select what is the name, open underscore more. You can see currently is ORCL DB is running and read write. So this DB we have to drop, then we will restore. So first to shut down the database, set immediate And I have here in step 2, I have mentioned if DBs exist, so we will drop the database and start up mount exclusive in restricted mode. Then we will drop because the DB will directly not able to, we cannot able to drop. So we have to mount in a restriction, exclusive restrict mode. So just we will follow. Okay, guys, so you can see our DBs. This is the alert log of this development server. So you can see the DB is getting shutting down. Now DB is shutdown completed. Now startup mount exclusive restrict. This is the command to DB will mount as a restrict mode. Okay. So what is the problem? Is cannot open parameter. Okay. So startup mount. Okay, guys. So now our DB is now getting shut down. Now we will, as per the steps, we will follow the mount the database in exclusive restrict mode, and then we will drop the database. So let's see, and you can see our database getting in mount startup mount with exclusive restrict. So after that, we will drop the database, existing database, and then we will start the restoration. So this is the scenario. So yeah, guys, now we are able to mount this successfully. Mount this. Now we are able to successfully mount the database. So now drop database. Okay. Okay, guys. Now you can see our database successfully dropped, and they are not DB is currently or DB is not found in. Okay, so this successfully dropped. We have dropped this database. So now again, so we have already copied this. You can see our we have taken the RMAN backup and copy to the target server. So here I will show you. Here backup is we have already copied. Okay, and so we have set some parameter in the we will use this init dev aura p file. So wait a second. We going to this devious path, devious path. Okay, anchored this p file. So this p file we will use currently, and later we will. You can see this is the DB name. So later we can change, but same p file we will use. And after this successfully the mount the database. Some here we will change if control file showing the different control files. So we will change this control file location and as per the requirement. So I will show you, but currently this p file we will use for the no mount. So what is the steps in this first second step have completed, and start the DB with the no mount mode with the p file. Okay, so this p file we will use in this restoration. So I'm going to this startup startup no mount p file equal to what is this path? Wait a second. We are using the devious path. Exact locations, p file location we have to set, and we have now mounting with started with the no mount mode. Okay, guys. So now successfully you can see DB is started in no mount mode. Now, as per the steps checklist, we have the started the no mount mode. Now we are restore the control file first. This is the command restore control file from exact control file path. So I'm going to the backup is location. Here is our backup is location, and okay. So we will restore this first control file. This you can see control file is successfully restored. Okay. Okay, now control file is you can see control file is successfully restored. Okay, so this control file we will copy and save this to, this control file for use if required. Okay, and now alter database mount. Guys, so actually we are facing some problem in this p file when try to uh, restore, so we are giving some error. So now the fresh p file we have created and doing the no mount, and then create restore this control file, and now alter database open. So alter database is mount. So this is the steps we have already discussed. So now, and again this p file we will restore, start the restore. So restore database, this is the command. Okay, so you can see our restoration is getting start. So basically this is the problem, our continuous getting problem in this p file. So I have edit this p file and fresh create this p file, and that p file we will use and restoration, start the restoration. So currently you can see as basically restoration is getting started, and then after once the restoration is completed, then we will recover the database and try to open this database with the fresh RMAN backup. So this is the scenario, but we are waiting for the restoration. Once restoration completed, then we will recover the database and try to open. Okay. Okay. Now you can see, guys, okay, restoration is completed successfully now. Okay, guys. So here you can see the media recovery is registration recovery is completed, but asking for the next sequence 11191. So it means our till 119 sequence our database is restored and recovered. So here is not required for the not any sequence to need to apply, but directly we are going to the login with SQL and try to open the database. Alter database open. Okay, but why this is not open? Because here is a this sequence is required for this complete consistent backup. So this is the not a consistent backup. So that's why because our database is in archive log mode. So that's why they are asking for the archive. So if taking the consistent backup, then we cannot asking for the reset log. But this is the inconsistent backup, so that's why it is asking for the sequence. And here is a telling to the reset the must use the reset log. So alter database open reset log. Okay. So this command we will use for the open the database. Okay, guys. So now you can see database is now opened successfully. I'm going to this. Okay. Select name open mode database role from database. So you can see DB is open mode and as a primary now successfully. So this is the activity we have already performed.